So let us dance this night away.
Hello and welcome to day 4. It is travel home day. God, I look rough. I decided to forego makeup today. That's probably a bad idea. But yes, it's going home day, but not until this evening. So we're just packing up the last few bits of our stuff, charging up some bits as well, because my phone didn't charge last night. And then, yeah, we haven't really decided what we're doing. I think I'd like to find somewhere to go and have breakfast. And then I want to go and find a jumper, like an Athens jumper. I didn't get one last night, but I think I know where I want to go. Yeah, we don't really have a plan of what we want to do today. We did think about doing the hop on, hop off bus and just sort of staying on that and just driving around. But I had a brief glance into it. I think it's like 30 quid each, which isn't bad, but at this moment in time, probably not a good idea. But we shall see. But yeah, I don't know, I feel like finding somewhere for breakfast. I want to find my jumper. I didn't get anything from Mum and Dad yesterday. No idea what to get them. But hopefully I'll find something later. David says he doesn't want to get anything. But I think he should get a t-shirt, so I'm going to make him get a t-shirt. Or 2. Maybe a couple of t-shirts. And yeah, just mill about until it's time to go. We're being picked up at 5:15. Our flight's not till 8. So yeah, we do have quite a few hours to kill, but that's fine because there's still quite a few bits we haven't seen. So yeah, we'll just see where it takes us. So we just went to, what is that place called?
I don't know actually.
That's really bad.
I have to look it up, but it's like a local sort of like bakery.
Yeah, it's a local bakery. Got a hot chocolate. David's got his
double Greek coffee.
And then let's show the goodies.
Is it strong?
Gonna eat these now.
It's so hot, the cup is so hot.
I know.
Really good.
I think all of ours are together. So I've got this, whatever this is. It's filled with chocolate, looks good. And then
biscuit.
Yeah, and then I've got again something similar, but it's got coconut shavings on it. And then Dave
for a little donut.
a little donut, yeah.
A
Cookie, and then she gave us.
Yeah.
And she gave us these.
It's like little kind of biscuit.
I'm wondering if
biscuits.
they're like those things you get in the square. I can't remember the name of them now, but it's just like an everyday snack kind of thing. But probably they're larger and.
It's probably kind of goes with your.
Maybe, yeah. Yeah. You want to try a bit? Does it smell of anything like cinnamon?
Maybe cinnamonish. I'm not good at smells first thing in the morning. So.
No, that's mostly. It's like milky biscuit smell, like a rusk.
Like a malted biscuit.
So yeah, we're going to enjoy these at the little island in the kitchen.
So it's a weird taste to it. It's kind of, it's very dry, obviously.
Maybe you're right. Maybe it goes with the coffee. The cookie does look good. I almost got a cookie, but I was too enthralled by these. That's David's coffee. Thick, bitter. Yuck.
All the grounds goes at the bottom. All that pressing stuff.
So we're doing the hop on hop off bus. We decided to do that in the end. Come on in. Hello. Okay, so it was a bit hard to say what we were doing. I don't know if you heard us on the bus, but we decided to do a city tour on one of the hop-on hop-off buses. So we dropped our bags off, and then we went to Monastiraki Square to basically go pick up the bus, and then we were talking to the guy there, and so it's basically turned into an impromptu, spontaneous trip to the beach. I'm actually really excited.
Well, I thought it's a bit random, but why not? Screw it, let's go and see some water, some cafes.
And it looks so beautiful. It's a bit breezy.
Yeah,
but
you can hear this because there's no mic on the camera.
I'll just show you. You don't want to go. So yeah, we're going to get our bearings and then probably find somewhere for lunch, because there's lots of restaurants, it seems, along the waterfront. So, you happy?
Oh yeah.
So we've made a friend. Very, very friendly and so soft.
Show me where to go.
Tell me if I'm going to walk into anyone, please. I think he or she is done. David has ventured down to the beach. It is sand.
Very, very squishy.
Yeah. Come up this bit. There's a bit here. It's very pretty. A bit more sandy and less so down here. We've stopped to have some brunch, and we are in La Sith Cafe Bar. And this is the view. It's beautiful. It's still breezy, but it's lovely and warm, so you can't complain.
Yeah, I was going to say this Claudio first.
So Dave's got his beer, he's got a Moretti, which he's sending a picture of to his friend Claudio. I got myself a mimosa, and then first part is granola, yogurt, walnut and honey. Nom nom. And the main bits have come out. We've got scrambled egg with feta cheese, tomatoes and some wedges, which I wasn't expecting.
Yeah, random. And
you've got Nutella pancakes with what, bananas and what looks like Oreo.
Looks like yeah.
No. No. I can't even help me. We've taken our shoes off because we're going to go into the water. David's already been, but oh. Come here. Ooh, come here. Oh. Hello.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
Oh, hello. So we are back home. It's a couple of days later. Yeah, we didn't get home till very late on Monday, so we went straight to bed. And then Tuesday we were straight back to work, and I was absolutely knackered last night, and I went to bed quite early, so but we are obviously here to finish the vlog. Sad to be home. I'm glad that we're home and the babies are here and stuff like that, but yeah, yesterday we both thought the same thing, which was yesterday we was in 18-degree weather, it was sunny and lovely, rainy, I think, yeah. And now it's wet and rainy and gross and we have to go to work.
There was that, and then there's like the reality of, oh, I've got to come home, got to do the washing, got to cook, all that crap, got to go to work. But
yeah,
I had an amazing time and I think Greece is a beautiful place. It has, obviously, it's got its
So
problems
much
and
more
stuff.
to explore.
Yeah, and I think I like the ancient side of Greece more than the modern stuff of Greece, and that's fine, you know. But there's still a lot of things I want to go do. I want to go to the Temple of Poseidon at sunset. I want to see that. I want to.
We didn't do
you
the
know,
Acropolis Museum.
No.
There's still lots that, you know, we want to do in Athens that we didn't do. And then obviously I want to visit other areas of Greece as well. But that is another day. But what was your favourite thing about the trip?
Oh, I don't know. There's so many cool things. I think the whole Temple of Apollo thing kind of surprised me.
Yeah?
As that wasn't like the reason why I was doing that tour.
No.
It was to go to Thermopylae. Thermopylae was good, but I was also a little bit let down to an extent.
I think that's why there's so much more put into that, and he did most of what he did because I think he knew that it wasn't going to be enough for you based on all your talk and stuff.
No, it wasn't even that. It wasn't that at all. It's that we
No?
got there late and it was getting dark, and I felt rushed to have to get out of there to go. I mean, going up on, I did get a bit emotional to myself because I just did. I think it's a great moment in history, and going to actually stand on top of the hill where they actually did fall was a very poignant kind of experience.
Yeah, that
And I
was
think
whoa.
just kind of taking it in for me personally as to what it would have been, how they would have felt, just that one moment that changed the course of history, and it did.
Yeah.
Okay, whoever says it didn't, it did. But that whole tour was amazing, and it was really cool, and I loved, the Greek coffee, and I loved how cheap the bakery was down the road from us, just around the corner.
One favourite thing.
There's so many. I had an amazing time. I really did, and even like going to the beach.
Yes.
We were only there for a couple of hours, but it was just nice,
was
and
cool.
it gave us a really cool
An impromptu
little taste of our next holiday as well, which will be there for a bit
holiday.
longer. Yeah, but the
I know
one
what you
coming
mean,
up,
but
and I regret nothing. That the flight home was a bit naff, but
yeah,
you know what? It was to have that experience was worth it, and to be able to go with you and share that and making memories.
yeah.
So God, I waffled.
Out of the whole trip, obviously I loved everything about it, but I think my most favourite that sticks in my mind is the Acropolis. I loved it.
Yeah.
I just love being there. Walking around, the amount of pictures I have on my phone just from that day. I have so many, and I loved it. It's just looking at it all and just imagining what it looked like in all its glory. If you haven't been, I'd highly recommend going, even if it's for a couple of nights. You can do it in a couple of nights. You can't do everything, but you can do the basics like the Acropolis and stuff.
Yeah, no, I agree with that. I think you could go on like a Friday morning, get an early flight Friday morning, like
Come back Sunday night.
come back Sunday night, but then do Saturday, break up the whole. There's like 7 main points on a ticket that we had of things to visit.
Yeah,
you could leave a couple of them potentially.
Yeah. I mean, we didn't do them all because some of them are quite far apart, and I did actually look up a couple, and I was like, it is cool, but I'm not desperate to do that compared to some other stuff.
Compared to what we did do.
Yeah, but that ticket was €30 each, and it basically gets you into 6 different sites. The Roman Agora, the Ancient Agora, the Acropolis, and then there's Hadrian's Library, and there are a couple of other places as well, plus Zeus's temple. And it lasts for 3 or 5 days from the date of
the day you activate
activation, so you don't have to see it all in one day.
No.
And it's also fast track.
Yeah, because you already bought it.
Yeah, because when we went to the Acropolis, we went straight to the entrance rather than where most of the people were down by the ticket office. So that was one good thing.
Definitely. And
but yeah,
one other thing I would say about it is, actually to go back, I think my favourite thing was Apollo's temple.
Yeah.
I think that bit, because it surprised me.
Yeah.
And because
It was lovely.
When you see all the ancient stuff and you know it's ancient, you know, that's what got me, is how old, and that's what's fascinating, how old all this stuff was.
Yeah.
Like, you know it's been there 2,000 plus years, and it's a shame that it's not in the state that it would have been in. But obviously, it's been blown to hell, and like, you know, battles and stuff fought.
Well, it looks
but
like...
it's such a rich history of, I guess, war. Well, I say war, but battles and stuff in Greece and in those times. But it's just the sheer scale of it, and just, you think, how did they do it? How did they get all that stuff up that hill and build the Parthenon and that sort of thing? And it's just incredible. And yeah, I mean, as I said, go on a Friday morning, spend Saturday, go do all the Acropolis bits. You will not be disappointed. And then my last point, and I'll stop waffling, but I think this is quite important. I would go again. I would go a week after what we did, because it's quiet. It was very quiet. The Acropolis was very empty. Got there in the morning, but also it just started to warm up on our second and third and then fourth day. Go a week after we did, and the weather will be perfect. It's the best season. So yeah.
So yeah, that was our trip to Athens. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you have any questions or anything like that, feel free to ask away in the comments. If you like the video, please do give it a like, or the videos. Hopefully you've watched them all. Subscribe if you haven't already, and we'll see you in the next... Well, actually, wait, before I say that, there is some stuff that we have from Athens that we bought, but I'm going to show that in a weekend vlog. So bye. So yeah, if you want to see what we got, then you'll have to watch the weekend vlog. And also, it's only a few months until our next trip, so yeah, definitely make sure you subscribe, because you're going to want to watch that too.
It's like 76 days.
Something like that.
Yeah, 76 days.
But yeah, we will see you next one. Bye.
Bye.
I just wanna hold you. I just wanna look into your eyes and tell you that I want you. You know you make me feel so alive. Can't stop thinking about you day and night. Love it when you kiss me, love it when we touch. Every time I'm down, yeah, you make me smile. You're the solution. You are, you are, you are, you are, you are, you are, you are. You are the solution. You are the solution. You are, you are, you are, you are, you are, you are, you are. You are the solution. You are the solution. Everything I needed. I never thought I'd meet someone like you. You know you are the reason. The reason why I feel like I can fly. Thinking about you day and night. I love it when you kiss me, love it when we touch. Every time I'm down, yeah, you make me smile. You're the solution. You are, you are, you are, you are, you are, you are, you are. You are the solution. You are the solution. You are, you are, you are, you are, you are, you are, you are. You are the solution. You are the solution. I wanna hold your head. You're everything that I desire. Every time we touch, we can set the world on fire, world on fire. I wanna hold your head. You're everything that I desire, I desire. Every time we touch, we can set the world on fire, world on fire. I just wanna look into your eyes. You know you make me feel like